So it might seem a little bit unbelievable to hear from someone with a gigantic Lord of the Rings tattoo on their torso, but for a lot of years, and up until recently, I didn't actually read any fantasy at all. I'd convinced myself that it was childish and embarrassing and that it didn't really serve any purpose. And a lot of the books that I was reading were mired in self-help and pragmatism and practical advice and what I could do for work. But I really want to challenge the notion that fantasy books aren't helpful for us, because I think one of the biggest gifts that they provide for us, especially when it comes to parallels with training, is the benefit of being wildly unrealistic. You don't have to have everything in your life be grounded in pragmatism for it to be useful for you. I think it's really beneficial for us to have unrealistic things in our lives to chase and pursue, purely because it creates a sense of mystery and adventure in our lives. It is fun to do, and you might just surprise yourself by achieving something that you previously completely ruled out for yourself. And when it comes to training, I see so many people come through consultations saying things like, I really want this, I really want to do a marathon, but I don't know if it's realistic. I want to compete at powerlifting nationals, but I don't know if it's realistic. I want to lose 20 kilos, but I don't know if it's realistic. And I want to tell you that even if it is unrealistic, that doesn't take away from the fact that you should still pursue it, and it is worth pursuing. It always reminds me of the quote from Dylan Moran that people will kill you over time with harmless little phrases like be realistic. And that it just really ultimately teaches us to stop backing ourselves because somehow that's childish and it has no benefit, and that we should only focus on what is of absolute practical use to us. I think that's garbage. And if you have a goal that you've been putting off because you think it's unrealistic or you're unsure of your ability to actually achieve it, don't worry about it. Pursue it without the guarantee of success, and know that along the journey, you are going to change remarkably into something that could only be better than what you currently have. And you will only find that out by backing yourself with something wildly unrealistic and maybe a little bit fantastical.